الناس قاعد يسمعك وتقول لي وتقول لك.
لا انا عايز الاوبو يعني نروح
حرك مثل ما تبي. حرك مثل ما تبي بس الكاميرا اللي ورا اوضح.
اديني كده يا اوبو.
السؤال اللي يطرح نفسه، البالطو لهالدرجة حر ولا برد عندنا بس؟ اوكي المفروض البث شغال. اول شيء ما تستوب ستريمينج ما في عدم تستوب. اوكي الحين بتشتغل خلاص.
قلنا ايه؟
نطلع.
لا والله
بس انت لازم تضرب الكاميرا.
اعكس
بس ها بس
اعكس الكاميرا بقى.
انقطع او الواي فاي علق. بس نجي حق محور حديثنا يا جماعه. السؤال المهم، بالطو بكثر الحر بكثر البرد؟ انا استانس عليه لانه هو قاعد يشتغل مع اديداس فكلا واحد. انقطع البث فيه خلاص. رجعنا يا شباب انتوا الحبايب القلب. المهم عندنا فعاليات مع اوبو لحظه انا مشغل هني يوتيوب. عندنا فعاليات اليوم مثل ما قلت لكم مع اوبو، ويانا ايهاب ويانا اوبو. احنا بشرف دي جي اللي موجود بمجمع سيتي سنتر ديره بدبي. راح يصير في مسابقات، راح يصير في اكشن، راح يصير في توزيع هدايا. يعني شايفين هالعلب الخضراء هناك راح يصير في توزيعات. وهذا كايهاب تعال حياك. ايهاب راح يصير هو الام سي وهو اللي يقدم. انا راح اتكلم عن التليفونات والتقنيات اللي موجوده. ناس راح تجي راح نسالهم اسئله من اسهل ما يكون، نعطي جوائز، كلنا نستانس كلنا نفرفش. واذا تبون
نوصل على ديرة سيتي سنتر
خلاص بالضبط. حياكم زين. اللي موجود تعال يمكن يطلع لك تليفون. طيب ما يندر. المهم الحين بنبلش وراح اخلي اللايف شغال. كل شوي راح يشيك عليك. يلا
سمعت ابي بتيجي الاول. يلا جديده.
تست أحمد. Hello everyone, welcome to Sharaf DJ. Special day today because for the live people also. If you are in Dubai in UAE, you still have some time. Live from Dira City Center Sharaf DJ with Oppo Tech Day, the first episode. Be here. We will. Where is Marks? Ahmed. Yalla Habib.
Is this on? It's on. Hello everybody. That's too loud. Hello everybody. I'm happy to be here with everything he said. And
Still nothing.
this is going to be the first day, صح? This is going to be one more day. And yeah, if you're here, then you're here. It doesn't make sense to tell you come here. But if you're around, please come here.
Lots of gifts and surprises from Oppo, and we're going to talk about the Reno series, Reno 6 series with Ahmed, all the tech with Ahmed, And the fun part, the gifts, will be with me. And at the end of the show, we have a small, no actually not small, a big surprise for you, a mobile from Oppo. It will be as a gift, but you have to do something during the show. I will tell you later about it. Ahmed.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I just was talking about how to make kushari.
So yes, if you're not familiar, the Oppo Reno 6 series are the latest in Oppo's portfolio of terrific innovation. I've been using the Reno series since they were intercepted, and I remember the first Oppo Reno phone that I used had the hidden camera feature, and it came at a very competitive price. And ever since, Oppo has put the Reno series on the map to show how innovative they can be. Now, there's two specific phones that I'm going to be talking about. First of all, my personal phone is right there. It's streaming live on my YouTube channel for the Oppo Reno 6 Pro 5G. And then the other one is what I'm using as my daily driver right now, which is the Oppo Reno 6. Not the Pro, but personally I like this more just for the design. But in terms of specs, the other one is going to be a lot more hefty in terms of what you get and performance and all of that, which we'll get into absolutely later.
Some information about the Reno 6. We'll start with the Pro. We'll start with the Pro. Question. Everyone, have you spoken about the battery? Not yet.
No, not yet. I spoke about the Oppo Reno series in general, but so let's talk about the battery. In the battery space and innovation, Oppo has revolutionized it with the fast charging, the VOOC technology. They're up to 3.0 right now, which means in numbers it can charge so fast, and you get 65-watt charger inside the box. Bear in mind, some companies are removing the charger outside the box. Oppo still gives you a fast charger inside the box. And the 4,500 milliamp battery can last you for a whole day of usage. I go on social media, I call people online, and I go on Instagram and what have you. The phone can last me almost all day. And if I need to pop into the charger, it charges really, really quickly. So the battery, 4,500 milliamps, 65 watts with the VOOC 2.0. Super VOOC 2.0 charger.
Question for the lady here in black. Please, guys, put your hands together for her, please. She's silent. Come here. Come here. All right, I'll out of the camera. No, come. It's really easy question. Where are you? Okay. Okay. What's your name? Chris. Where are you from?
Philippines.
Really, I didn't notice. Okay, he said something about the battery for Reno 6. And do you have any idea about the capacity of the battery?
Actually, I don't have any idea.
What?
I don't have any idea.
You don't have any idea? Come. Okay, I'll... Okay, you have an answer.
4,310.
Correct, Ahmed?
That's not the Pro.
خلي خلاص. Yes, correct.
That's fine.
Yes. We have a winner here. Thank you so much. Wow. Give her one of these because she answered. No, I'm joking. خلاص. So, Ahmed.
Okay, so more of the innovation that you will find in the Oppo Reno 6 Pro 5G is the display. It comes with a high refresh rate of 90 Hertz. What that means, you will get better latency when you dazzle around in your feed, and also if you game on the phone, you'll get a better response rate because the phone has a higher refresh rate than your average device. It's also large and very colorful. It comes with a curved display, which feels very good in terms of ergonomics in the hand and for long time usage as well. And yeah, that's for the display. It's oh yeah, and also comes with a hole punch on the side, so you don't get intrusive cutouts, and you can have an immersive experience. But the main part is that 90 Hertz it gives it a really good user experience.
Thank you, Ahmed. Hi. It's just hi.
It's hi, it's really good.
How are you? What's your name?
My name is Ishak,
Where are you from?
Africa.
So we have, which part of Africa? Africa is big, what, like 23 countries, even more.
West Africa, Ethiopia.
Ethiopia, nice. Somewhere down under, yes, on the line, yes. Okay. You heard what he said about the screen. How it's
Like more than
there's no more than, there is one number.
90, 0.
خلاص. Yes, correct. Yes. Congratulations. It's 90 hertz. مبروك. It's not actually me, it's Oppo. I don't want anyone to lose here, you know. I want everyone to win with Oppo. Yes. Who? Me? Anna. So, next we have the okay, guys, wait, Ahmed, before we start. Everyone here in Sharaf DJ Dira City Center, are you having fun? I can't hear you. Are you having fun? Yes. Okay, I want you to concentrate because next gift will be the big one with Oppo Reno 6 here in Sharaf DJ. So listen to Ahmed carefully and let's see what we're gonna have. Who's screaming? Habibi. Ahmed.
Authenticate. All right. So what I'm going to talk about next is something I think everybody uses, and it's regardless if you're a power user or if you're a casual user. The fact that the chipset on the phone supports 5G. Now 5G is new. It means that you get very high speeds and very low latency. High speeds for download, high speeds for upload, and very low latency, which affects the gaming you do. If you do PUBG, if you do Fortnite, if you do any of those games, the latency you're going to get is next to nothing because of 5G. And because it already has that big battery that we talked about earlier, 5G on this phone can still last you all day. So you don't need to sacrifice performance, or you sacrifice battery life, or even fast connectivity broadband just because you want 5G. And of course it's compatible with all the 3 major brands or operators in the region.
Question. First, what's your name?
Haji,
Aji, where are you from?
Philippines.
I can see this. Okay, my question to you. Do you know the song about the song for Baby Shark?
Yes.
Can you sing it, please?
Baby shark, baby shark.
Come. Guys, together, please. Put your hands together for, what's your name again? Haji. Please put your hands together to Haji. Yalla.
Okay.
You have 30 seconds. Baby Shark.
Baby shark, baby shark, baby shark, baby shark. Mommy shark, mommy shark, mommy shark, mommy shark.
Thank you, Haji. Don't do it again, please. Huh? No, I'm joking. No. Thank you, Ahmed.
Hello. Yeah, all right, so mic right. Oh, very good. It's working. All right. So the next thing we want to talk about is also something that affects everyday users, not just power users, and that's the camera. The Oppo Reno 5 Pro, Oppo Reno 6 Pro 5G comes with a lot of cameras on the back. So you're going to get different cameras for different perspectives. Now the main sensor is the 50 megapixel GN sensor. What that means is that you're going to have huge pixels that let in a lot of light. So any picture you take in any form or way, be as it may at night, daytime, you will get fantastic outputs. And in terms of phones in that price point, usually you can't find decent photos or cameras that can take those decent type of photos. So that's for the main sensor. It's a Sony sensor, which works really well again. And with the AI and the artificial intelligence and computational photography, the camera is insanely good, especially with this new feature that they call the Bokeh Flare. The Bokeh Flare, yep. What it does is it blurs the background so professionally, you would think that you took the camera off like a traditional DSLR or even a point and shoot. So that's it for the camera in terms of the main sensor.
That was the question. You were asking me what question? Okay. First, what's your name?
Hafsa.
Hafsa, and where are you from?
I'm from Pakistan.
Pakistan. Okay. Hafsa, your question. The sensor that he was talking about, which company that's using the Oppo Reno 6 for the camera? Which company? The sensor for the camera.
Obo.
Close.
What?
Wait, again, huh? Which sensor? As I don't.
Sunny.
Yes, yes. Congratulations. That's for you and for your brother.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome. All right. تستاهل عمي تستاهل. We're just going to take 2 seconds for the prayer and we'll be back. We're not going anywhere. We're just going to wait for the
Just for a minute. Yalla. Guys, first, you still have like 30 minutes here? Less?
maybe less.
So if you are around, next to Sharaf DJ, Dira City Center, please, and you're watching us, yalla.
Okay. So the next feature that we're going to talk about is something that I think a lot of people use as gaming. Everybody games on their phone. I don't. I game on my PlayStation. But I know people game on their phone. And it's going to come with a lot of handy features in terms of software for gaming on your phone. So there's something that I wish I had when I was younger, and that's called gaming focus mode. Because apparently you need to focus when you game. You don't want to be interrupted when you're gaming, because this phone is going to deliver an insane experience. There's a cooling chamber inside the phone. What it does, it cools down the processor, so when you game for a very long time, you still get consistency in terms of performance. That goes with the battery, it goes with the processor, and that also helps because the phone comes with a feature that's built into ColorOS, which is the operating system on the phone, which is the RAM expansion. You can get virtual RAM. So that also means that you don't need to worry about your random access memory getting filled up because you're using some of your built-in memory to optimize your gaming experience.
Thank you, Ahmad. Guys, I feel like you're sleeping. Why? ها؟ اوكي، تفضل. بالعربي هالمرة. عمد. كيفك؟ يعطيك العافية، شو اسمك؟ محمد من وين؟ من دبي. من دبي. محمد حاسألك سؤال صعب كتير 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 ويمكن تضطر تسأل كل العالم الموجودة هون، وإذا بتجاوب صح حتربح جايزة من اوبو، ماشي؟ من معالم دبي أطول برج العالم. شو اسمه؟
برج خليفة.
شو اسمه؟
برج خليفة.
كفو. صعب. صعب، بس انا يعني للاسف الشديد انت اكيد مش معمر واحد جديد.
برج خليفه اطول برج في دبي.
عمر واحد جديد هلا المفروض يكون اطول يا عم محمد.
ايش قايل؟
بعمر واحد جديد هلا اطول.
اطول
اسمه
في عمر جديد.
للاسف يا عم محمد جوابتك صحيحه مضبوط، مبروك. زعفوا له طيب يا اخي، زعفوا. كوريكت انسر. مبروك يا محمد. تسلم تسلم، تفضل احمد.
Okay. The next thing I want to talk about is, of course, something that also everybody is going to make use out of. And that's ColorOS. It's the built-in skin that is over Android. Of course, you know Oppo runs on Android and you easily have access to the Google Play Store, which other people don't. And it works great. It means you have access to all your applications. You can update them easily and securely with the Google Play services. And because it runs Android, you have a custom skin on built-in, and it's called ColorOS. One of the main features of ColorOS I just discussed is the RAM expansion, which is the RAM virtual RAM that you get. To make things very simple, RAM is random access memory. When you have a lot of applications open, they go into the RAM. The phone has 12 gigs of RAM, which is a lot of RAM. You can't fill up that RAM, I promise you. And then what it does is it gives you extra virtual RAM from the built-in memory, which is the ROM. And that will give you performance so good and fluid that you don't need to close the apps in the background, ever. And that's why with ColorOS, they also give you a feature where you can lock apps into the RAM, so you don't need to close them, and whenever you need to open them, they instantly open.
Ahmed, thank you. معنا what's your name؟ أنور مشان هيك قلت لك معنا، أنا ما بعرف اسمك لأنه سألتك أنا. أنور وينكو؟ موروكو. من المغرب. أوكي، بدك تحكي عربي. طيب حاسألك سؤال كمان صعب كثير يا أنور. عدد الرامات الموجودة بالرينو 6 هل هن أنت من المغرب صح؟ هل هن 12 أو 12 أو 12؟ بتذكر ما بصير بفكر
12 طبعا.
مش 12 يعني؟
12
12 ولا 12؟
12.
مبروك يا حبيبي، مبروك. كوريكت. طيب ثانك يو أنور. ثانك يو. Guys, before we start, Ahmed, we have vouchers now, really nice vouchers. So I want you to participate here. All right? Ready? We have like 50. Yes, 50. Oh, can I have like 1 or 2? No? Ahmed.
Okay, so next, I'm gonna talk about like my favorite feature in the Oppo Reno 6 Pro 5G, and the Oppo Reno 6 for that matter. That's the design. At the end of the day, you can't touch the RAM, you can't touch the camera, you can't touch the performance. But oh my God, you can touch the phone. And the phone feels so good in the hand. It's, I want to hold my phone, but I'm broadcasting live on it. Yes, thank you. It's asymmetrical. It's curved from the back and the front, so when you hold it, you feel very confident and smooth. And it also has an aluminum rail all around it, so it gives it very good durability. And Oppo has perfected the non-glossy back, although it's glass, but you don't get fingerprints or stickiness on it because they made it look so incredibly good. It goes through a process of actually building a lot of layers, so you can those colors and those shades on them. And that's why they're very, very unique, and particularly the colors that they come in. Also, for the Oppo Reno 6, the one that I'm using right now as my daily driver, only Oppo makes the black look interesting. Because usually when you get a black phone, it's just black. But no, with them, they actually make it really, really stand out. So the design is something that is so particular with Oppo that they go all out when it comes to the design. And one of the things that they did that is different this year is they differentiated the design for the Pro and the non-Pro. The Pro comes with a curved display. The non-Pro comes with a flat display, which is something that a lot of people actually prefer at the end of the day.
Thank you, Ahmed. And I want you to take a break for like 2-3 minutes. The stage is mine now. I want to give these 50 vouchers to everyone here. Who's using Oppo? You're using Oppo, please. Which mobile you have? What's your name first?
Nadim,
Where are you from?
Pakistan.
Pakistan. Nice to meet you, Nadim. Which one you're using?
This is F11.
And why you're using Oppo? Yeah. Okay. Yes, yes, I believe you. Okay. Why you're using Oppo?
Sorry?
Why you are using Oppo?
It's the best phone ever I used. Yeah.
Just because I'm asking you, you told me. I'm joking.
Really the best phone. Yeah.
Yes. And tell me, we have. No. I didn't ask. Just by having. You know what?
Just
because you have an Oppo, congratulations. خلاص. No questions.
No question. Just because you have an Oppo. There you go.
Thank you. Who else? Who's using Oppo?
Yeah, no, that's not yours.
Okay. Question.
Just because I have a microphone doesn't mean I can't see you. I still see you.
Wait. We have another Oppo here. Wait. Okay. Oh, nice.
Ooh, that's the original Renault. That's the original Renault. صح? It's the original Renault.
Yes.
This is what I was just talking about. This is the first upper Renault that came out, and it has the hidden camera. It comes out like a shark fin.
Yes.
And congrats, man. Yeah, this is Oppo Renault 1.
It's the father of
This
all.
is the father of Renault.
Very good.
What's your name?
Murtaza Amin.
What?
Amin.
Amin, where are you from?
Iran.
Nice to meet you. So, for how long you've been using this?
Yes.
For how long you've been using the Renault 1?
Almost 4 years.
Nice.
And you have no issues with it. It's working fine.
Very good.
I mean, just by having a Renault 1, you won with us a giveaway and a voucher. Congratulations.
Stop.
Mabruk, thank you. Who else? Okay, question, please. Come. دقوا عربي يلا. عربيتي شوي عاد. شو اسمك؟
محمد عيسى
من وين يا محمد؟
من لبنان.
لبنان بلديات زعفة للبنان طيب يلا ها. محمد سؤال صعب جدا على رينو. احنا هون عم نحكي عن رينو 6. باعتقادك كم من رينو كان في قبل؟ صعب من هيك ما في. يلا هات نعيد.
1 2 3 4 5 6 شو اللي بشهد
خلاص؟ مبروك يا محمد. مظبوط. يعني انت كان عندك 5 قبل الان صح؟ مبروك.
إذا أنت موجود
ثانك يو محمد.
على الأسئلة السهلة.
طيب ما في عندنا اولاد هون اطفال. اوكي طيب تفضلوا.
خلت عيلي كهو واقف يمك.
حكيتوا من شوي ما بدهم.
ما يبغون كيف؟
تفضل. 2 كان معكم طفل او مش لكم شو اسمك؟
يعقوب.
يعقوب من روسيا.
لا أنا from Ethiopia.
Ethiopia, nice to meet you, Yaqub. And your wife? So, Yaqub, you have a question, Ahmed.
Yes.
Tell me.
Okay.
Any question for Yaqub?
Yes. So, what is the difference in terms of the display between the Pro and the non-Pro? One of them is curved. The other one is
Do you have an open
Flat. مبروك. شو أصعب من هيك؟ شادي أخذ الهدايا وراح أصلا. مبروك فاوتشر 2 لأنه لإلك وللمدام وعيستين من أوبو. مبروك. شو؟ تفضل. تفضل. English, Arabic?
English.
What's your name? You look Russian to me. No, what?
No, we are from Pakistan.
Nice to meet you. Everyone is from Pakistan. What's your name?
Adil.
Nice to meet you, Ati. I believe Oppo in Pakistan, they're doing really well.
Very well, very well. Yeah.
Okay. My question, I have to find a hard one for Oppo. Wait, a hard, very hard one, okay? Let's say, originally, Oppo,
No, I have a good question.
tell me.
Yeah, very good. It's on. So I have a question for you. How many colors does the Oppo come in?
That's a nice one. Wait, yeah. Wait.
Let's see, how many colors?
Yeah, but it's in front of you. It's here, yeah.
Two colors.
No way. There's one in the back. Can you check? No?
I'm sure.
Okay, two colors, which...
Blue one and grey one. Yeah. Hey.
Congratulations. See? 3, 4, 5, 6. Allah ya am Oppo. Thank you. Okay. Why not? Why not? Pick what? You look from China.
No, India.
From yeah. Okay. Hi. What's your name?
Loveland.
Loveland. Lovely name, Loveland.
Thank you.
Yes. What does it mean?
Loved by all.
Very nice. It's the first time I
It's very unique.
Yeah, it's unique. Okay, Loveland from India. Actually, the first time I heard about Oppo was in India. They are all over. Correct.
Absolutely.
You tried Oppo before.
No, I don't own one, but I've seen some. Maybe use.
Okay, my question. Anything that you spoke about, like easy one?
Alright, so this should be very easy, okay? Where is Oppo from?
Wait, China.
There you go.
Oh, everything is from China. Good job, Mabruk. Ahmed.
Okay. Before the battery is done. Okay. So before I move on with talking about the last piece of juicy info about the phone, I want to say a little story, which deals a lot with Oppo. I think it was 2018. Oppo invited me to an event in Beijing, and it was so unique that they had in a plant that was out of commission to introduce the most innovative phone I've ever used in my entire life, and it was the original Oppo Find X. And over that moment, I realized that Oppo is not just another company that makes phones, they're very into innovation and affordability. Because you won't believe the pricing of those phones. Now I'm gonna read them because I don't wanna mess this up. The Oppo Reno 6 Pro 5G, what we've been talking about this whole time, in a configuration of 12 gigabytes of RAM and 256 gigabytes of storage. You want to ask people how much?
No, I have another question first. Let me say something first, guys. There, 100 dirham voucher from Sharaf DJ and Oppo. Yes, of course. Hi.
Oppo bought the vouchers to use in Sharaf DJs. There we go.
Yes. What's your name?
Shivani.
Shivan, where are you from?
India.
India. We have a lot of Indians in Sharaf. And as I said, Oppo is one of the top in India. Correct? Okay, Shivan. Well, how many cameras you have in the Reno 6 Pro?
500.
It's there, by the way.
500.
Come. Count.
Three, four primary and one secondary.
So total?
5.
Mabruk! Hey! 100 voucher, 100 dirhams from, okay, let me, the 100 dirham voucher from Oppo and Sharad, and another gift from Oppo. Congratulations.
You need to ask people how much they think this phone costs.
The which one?
The Oppo Reno 6 Pro 5G.
Okay, but it's here.
Yeah, they don't see it. It's not here. I don't see it.
Okay, next time.
So yeah, back to what I was saying. They are the only ones that can give you so much for so little, and that's why I personally like Oppo a lot. I had the pleasure to visit their it's fantastic. You should go if you can. But all this innovation, you will get it for less than 3,000 dirhams. By a dirham, but still, it's less than 3,000 dirhams. You can make that claim. And like we have achieved with the gentleman earlier, where is he? Did he leave? I think he's still here. It comes in two colors, Arctic Blue. That's something else that I like. The names, Arctic Blue and Lunar Gray. I don't know what they call the black. Should have known the black. What do they call the black? Operating 6. They call it Stellar Black. There we go. Stellar Black. So you get two colors of each. And the most expensive one is going to be still less than 3,000 dirhams.
Okay. بكر. قالك بكر شو اسمك يا بكر؟
أبو بكر عماد.
أبو بكر شو اسمك؟
أبو بكر.
تعال يا أخي تعال. نحكي أحمد شوي عن لون مميز بالأوبو رينو 6. شو هو اللون بالعربي؟ لون خليه هي قدامك، هي واحد هون، لا مش هي، خلاص وهي يلا اثنين قدامك. شو لونه يا بكر؟
اللون
لحو قدامك هون وهون. مع احمد كمان. صح اسود. مبروك. انا ما سمعت صح مظبوط. الاسود اسود. مبروك يا أحمد. شكرا. Who else? Please. Hi.
Megha.
What's your name?
Megha.
Where are you from?
India.
Okay, Megha. I will be. It's easy with you. I want you to sing any Indian song. Anything. I'll understand now, but just for like 10 seconds. Any Indian song. I'll stay like for 1 meter, remove this one, and sing anything for me.
दिल दिया गला करांगी नाल नाल बैठी अपने नाल अपने नो मिला के दिल दिया गला पता है मैनू क्यों छुपा के देखे क्यों तेरी झूठी के दिल दिया गला करांगी नाल नाल बैठी अखे नाल अखे नु मिला के दिल दिया गला.
Thank you so much. That was really nice. I love it. Trying to correct. What does it mean? The song. What is the meaning?
It's all about love. Like you give heart to someone.
That's really sweet. Thank you so much. I love it. And that's okay. And I give a big throw. So congratulations. Hi.
Hi,
What's your name?
Ibrahim,
Where are you from, Ibrahim?
Pakistan.
Pakistan, Ibrahim. Okay. Which mobile? Okay, forget about it. Okay. You heard he was talking about two colors for the mobiles, correct? For the Reno 6 Pro. Don't look.
There's two colors, Arctic blue and lunar grey.
I didn't hear you.
Two colors, blue and grey. Arctic blue and lunar grey.
Yes, correct. Mabruk. Voucher 100 dirhams from Oppo Reno 6 and not Oppo Reno 6 from Oppo and Channel DJ. Congratulations. Who wants to? Come. Come here. Come. لا don't hide. Wait. We'll sing Baby Shark. Which song she likes the most? Okay. What's your name?
I was actually online before the live.
What's your name?
Okay.
Joanna. Come, we'll sing Baby Shark. Okay, thanks. Hi. What's your name?
Lindsay.
Lindsay. And you're from? Nice to meet you, Lindsay. Tell me, you heard Ahmad was talking about. I see. Okay. You look there. You're famous now, you know.
Price.
Okay. Tell me the price for the. Come here. You see? Okay. The price of the Reno 6Z. Come here.
1499.
Correct. Yes. Congratulations. Shadi left, so خلاص and voucher. You change your mind about singing? No. Please. Girls. Come. تعي. Yeah. يلا شو اسمك؟ شو اسمه؟
رينال.
شو اسمه؟
دينار.
اثنيناتكم اسمهم نفس الشيء؟ ها؟ طيب احنا حنعمل شغله انا وياكم، شو بتحبي اكثر غنيه انت؟
ما بعرف اسمها لكن بغنيها.
Okay. English? Okay. So, your favorite song?
When I start the day, I'm checking on my friends. Hey, they can count on me. Oh, when I check around, my friends will come around. And I have the fun, yeah. When the car came back, I'm a Richie on a fence. A secret, a lolly rock star. We are the magic quest. It comes with girls in the world. I don't know way. Coming back to save the day. Raise your hands if you touch the sky. Reach the stars. We can make you fly. All we girls put us in the air. As to be always there. Raise your hands if you touch the sky. Reach the stars up. We'll make you fly.
You have such, both of you, beautiful voice. I love it. 6 songs, maybe in part 2 and 3, and since you're talking about Reno 6, so with each coming Reno will sing another song. Okay? I love your voice. Thank you. This is for you, and 100 voucher dirhams from Strategy and from Oppo. Mabruk, bye. Bye, thank you. تفضل. اسأله امسك. مرحبا.
اهلا.
شو اسمك؟
سعيد.
سعيد، انت سعيد باين عليك هيك منشكح. من وين سعيد؟
اوريك المسابقة الكمام. لا ولا.
من وين يا سعيد؟
من ابو ظبي.
ابو ظبي، يا حيا الله سعيد، تشرفنا. شو اسالك عن اوبو؟ شي سؤال صعب كثير. خلينا نحكي عن جهاز مش موجود معنا اليوم، الفايند اكس من اوبو. نزلوا كم من نسخة من الفايند اكس يا سعيد؟
والله لا اظن انت مش عارف الاجابة. I think 3.
3 مضبوط يا سعيد، مرحبا يا زلمه، مش بدوها سالي يا زلمه. مبروك يا سعيد، شكرا. Who else? Hi. What's your name? Rehan. Like the singer Rehan.
Not like that.
Where you from?
India.
Okay, Rehan. You know about Reno in general, right?
What?
You know the mobile Reno in India is one of the top, correct?
Yeah.
Tell me, how many RAMs you have in the Reno 6 Pro?
There are 3 models. There is Reno 6 base model, Reno 6 Pro, and Reno 6Z.
You should come with us next time, Ahmad, Bouarkey and I, when we do our show, and you can help us. Congratulations.
我要1个半小时后才能修，它的系统是1个半小时的进度。你们可以拉一下今天晚上卖了多少
？Guys.
我也不想多了。
كيفك؟ شو اسمك؟
محمد.
عم تفكر تشتري تليفون اوبو؟
يا ريت.
يا ريت، ليش مش يا ريت؟
يا ريت اربح التليفون مش اشتريه.
هلا انت فايت هون على الستاند، عم بتفكر تشتري رينو اوبو 6A ولا لا؟ حتى لو لا قول ايه يا اخي.
يا ريت.
اوكي، من وين يا هم؟ من وين انت؟
فلسطين.
تشرفنا. حاسألك سؤال عن الرينو 6 5G. شو سعره بالسوق؟
2199.
هيدا لانك انت شايفها هون، مزبوط؟ مبروك حبيبي. حلو. اوكي، احمد. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you احمد. بدك تقول شيء مسوق؟ إذا مطفي يمكن بطارية.
Yeah, it's working. It's working. So, thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for the singing and all that. أنا وايد آسف. I should the second day. Should we say where it is and all that?
No, we'll keep this for the social media. But we have a gift.
Okay.
A surprise.
All right.
For everyone who's still here.
I'm good with surprises.
No.
Yeah, please.
Okay. You will take a picture of the event here, share it on the social media, tag Oppo, tag Ahmad, and tag Ihab and Sharaf DJ. And the winner post on social media, and the winner will win the Reno.
Which Reno?
Z.
Okay, so upper Reno Z.
Yes.
Reno
Yes.
6Z.
Reno 6.
Which is this one?
Yes.
Which comes in black, by the way, so.
So this is the surprise.
Good deal. Okay.
Well, I know also on the social media. Yes. All right.
Thank you guys for being
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
That's a wrap.